All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming in good and clear, and say hello to my favorite goat. Maybe many of you will wonder why I have this goat in the screen. If you look at this goat with me, you will find this goat, she is a very fool, to the point she is tying herself up more and more, to the point she can't move no more. The rope around her horn, legs, waist, it's all over. And this is exactly how I see Islam. Islamic claim that can climb mountains, can eat anything, can swallow anything, and it can be useful. Well, we have to admit this goat is useful, Islam is not. So today our topic is how Allah He proved that there is no Allah. And just to show you how sure I am that Allah He proved that there is no Allah, I'm going to open my Skype from now, welcoming any Muslim, any Muhammadan, to call us live on air and challenge me. And not only that, look how far the challenge will go. You choose the topic. Remember, you choose the topic and I will prove it wrong. What do you say? This is a nice challenge, isn't it? Especially those who they are making videos to refute Christian Prince. You know, it's very easy to win a debate if you are talking to yourself. What about calling me? Prove to everybody that this guy, he do not know what he's talking about. What do you think, guys? Like we have Mimi Hijab, he did not dare to call me. And when we tried to speak to him after calling him many times, more than 40 minutes waiting for him, he mute me, he hung up on me, and he could not answer any question. He want only me to answer him. And I did. They cannot debate me. They have fear, and the fear is big. And the fear not because of me, but because Islam is silly, Islam is stupid, Islam is not, nobody can defend this cult. They can defend this cult if they are speaking only with someone who have no idea what Islam is about. So who is a Muhammadan? He wanna prove me wrong. And look how far my challenge is, how sure I am. You choose the topic in the Quran, you tell me what do you like me to talk about, and I will prove it wrong. Any Muhammadan? If you like to be live on air, please text me in Skype, or you can give me a call immediately. All right? And my Skype right now is open, and I will be happy really to hear you, Muhammadan. Give us the hard time, but please just maintain your mouth. Don't use bad language, because usually, you know, we try to talk to Muslims in a nice way, and then they force us, you know, to speak. I mean, to hang up on you. I mean, why you want to do that? Just call us. Let us have a nice discussion, and people will watch, and we will not do what Muslims do to Christians. Anyone? Now, as long as there is no Muslims calling yet, we hope soon we will have some. Please share the link with your friends and invite everybody. Now, if we go in the Quran, as an example, if I open the first chapter in the Quran, this chapter is wrong. This cannot be God speaking. You see how Allah He say in the name of Allah. Imagine I start today saying to you in the name of Christian Prince, but I'm a Christian Prince. Do you understand me? How in the world somebody he say in the name of himself to open a conversation, and then Allah he say praise be to Allah? What's wrong with this guy? Allah standing in the front of the mirror praising himself. And then he says, the most gracious, most merciful. But you just said that a verse before. Why you are repeating what you just said here? Are you okay? I mean, he did not even say 7 words. What 7 words? Actually 3 words. In Arabic, 3 words. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So he just said ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He said another 3 words. And then he go back to say ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. But you just said that. Stream stopped. Yeah, something fishy. Let me see. Maybe YouTube is playing games with me. Because in my side it's coming fine. So it cannot be from my side. Refresh your page, guys. Refresh your page. This is YouTube playing games. Any Muslim can tell us? And then Allah, he says, إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ. To do we worship and aid we seek. Allah saying we worship and we seek Allah. This is a prayer Muhammad he made to copy the prayer of our Father out of heaven. The prayer of which Jesus taught us to do and to say. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allah the gracious, the merciful. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. The Master of the Judgment Day, that is Jesus. Isn't it even Muhammad, he says that the Messiah will come as a perfect judge and just. How a human being can be judge and just? There's no human can be judge and just in the same time. You can be judge, but to be just, it's impossible. Actually, just supposedly is one of the names of Allah, Al-Adil. The hadith says that Muhammad said that Jesus will come soon, very soon, which is a false prophecy because he claimed it's soon. Yushiku. Almost. Okay, but this is 1400 years ago. And almost never happened. This almost never happened. This. Let us see the hadith. Who is the one is going to come in the judgment day and he will be the judge? Jesus. And who is the one who made a false prophecy in this hadith? Muhammad. Why? Because Muhammad soon, he said soon, shortly. And actually in Arabic, liyushikna is not shortly, it's almost on the corner. It's like tomorrow, or maybe a week from now. Allah Messenger said, by him in he whose hand is my soul. Son of Mary, Jesus, there's no Jesus, says Isa, will shortly descend amongst you. Proving to be false, he did not descend. 1400 years is gone. As just ruler. Actually, it doesn't say ruler, it says hakaman, judge. How you can be a human and you are a just person? You cannot. Only God is just. For in order to be just, you have to know the unseen. You have to know what people are hiding from you, because the judge, he only judge by what he know, and what he know can be deceiving. Correct? Somebody frames somebody. The judge is a good man, not a bad man. The victim is a good man, not a bad man. But because the judge do not know really the truth, he might send you to jail. Because the judge is not a bad person, but he just made a decision based on what he was able to see. So how Jesus will be a just judge in the judgment day? And look at the funny Muhammad. He will break the cross. Which cross? Is that the column in the front of my house for electricity? Is that you and me? Because all of us, we are shaped in the cross, by the way. Every human is in the shape of a cross. When you walk in the street, you see cross walking. Because every human is in the shape of a cross. I mean, this is silly and stupid. And then he will kill the pig. I mean, look at this religion. There's a person, he will come in the judgment day, he have a mission. And the mission, he will hold 2 guns and he will go in Texas and he say, hey pig, where are you? And then we hear the whistle of the cowboy music. And the wind is coming. And the Isa will say to the pig, you draw first. The pig, you say to Isa, huh, you think you are fast? Do you think really you are fast? And then what will happen next? According to Muhammad, Isa is the winner and the pig will be dead. I mean, look at the victory. A prophet of God, his name is Isa, sent it from behind the 7 galaxies, 7 seas, to come back to the earth to fight with a pig. I mean, what an honor. And you want me to believe that Muhammad is not a fraud? I mean, who in the world want to believe in this? And then not only that, guys, he will abolish the jizya. The jizya is abolished long time ago. Who's paying jizya? This guy is talking about jizya in the judgment day. You see here it says that he will abolish the jizya, which means everybody will be Muslim supposedly. Nobody will pay jizya. Because the one who pays jizya is a Christian and Jews. Okay, he will abolish the jizya, and then the wealth will be all over, and nobody will accept money. I mean, people will get rich. Nobody pays jizya right now, which means judgment day should happen a long time ago. And people are getting rich. Are you sure? I mean, we find money in the street, and nobody, like, you give somebody $1,000, he say no, I don't want it. What this guy is talking about? Can you turn super chat on? Well, it's not on. You know, YouTube always, you know, after me, what I can do. But in a few days we will use the other account, so you can, if you want to use super chat, you can use it. Do we have any Muhammadan want to say anything? But Muhammadans police miss like something accuse you to be extremist by you supporting Inquisition. I mean, look at those potatoes. Look who's talking about Inquisition. What is Inquisition mean? What do you mean in Spain? Well, right now in USA, if you betray your country, you will be executed in USA. As simple as that. So the Inquisition they are talking about is about something happened long time ago when the Muslims occupied Spain, and whoever betrayed them, this is what the Inquisition was. Whoever joined the Muslims army or get a job from them, the occupation, he betrayed the nation. And the Muslim, they practice inquisition every day. What is the penalty for someone leaving Islam, my friend, right now? Death. What is the penalty of being a gay? Death. What is the penalty of cursing the Prophet? Death. And you are talking about, I am supporting inquisition. When it's you. Like, when the last time you saw me going after somebody? I'm talking about history, you idiot. But you today, you practice that. And you follow a prophet, he says, the one who changed his religion, kill him. And you believe in that. So who is the one who practice and believe in inquisition? Is that your prophet speaking here or me? This is inquisition. Not only inquisition, you Muslim believe, you believe in genocide. Isn't it Muhammad, he said, I've been ordered to kill all mankind. The Muslim, they will say, it says fight. Well, fight here is uqatil, which means fight to kill. All mankind. There's a video for Mimi Hijab saying, well, the Prophet, he says, I will order all to fight all mankind, for sure not the Muslims, because Muslims are not included. So, you know, war against non-Muslims, as simple as that. Muslims are not included. And I will fight and I will do inquisition until they testify that there is no God but Allah and there is no Prophet but Muhammad, and the hadith in front of you, and this is sahih. What they will say, it's weak. I've been ordered to do inquisition until there's nobody worship any God save Allah, and say there's no Prophet but Muhammad. And not only that, even if you say that, you're not done. Because Muhammad saying clearly, you have to eat as we eat, you have to pray as we pray, you have to worship as we worship, and you have to pay me money. And then and only then your property and your blood is safe from my hand. Muhammad is a thief, as you see. He's saying clearly, the only way to protect your property from taken by me is to do this. Otherwise, your property, your wives, your children's, you yourself, your blood will be taken from you. Am I lying? So how somebody is a Muslim talking about inquisition? What a coward you are. This is the inquisition. There's a hadith actually says that Muhammad huwa ad-dahhuk al-qattal. What do you mean ad-dahhuk al-qattal? Muhammad, he laughs when he is slaughtering people. Do you believe it? Ad-dahhuk al-qattal. How that can be a prophet of God? He enjoy killing, slaughtering, and he laugh. He laugh when he's doing it. Let me see if I can find the hadith in English, but I don't think so. But we can maybe find it somewhere. In Arabic, for sure, we can find it easy. No, we can't find it but let us see. Have you ever heard of somebody he laugh while he is slaughtering people? That is Muhammad. I'm just trying to find you. A website we can use, something official. I found the book in Google Books, but Google Books you cannot click at English translation and translate. I found here a website for university. I don't know if this is a Muslim website. It's in English. I will post the link for you. I don't know if we can post it. It's called ITRE education, which means university. Look what it says. الضحوك القتال. What الضحوك القتال? The man who laughs when he is slaughtering people. He is constantly laughing while he is murdering people. Isn't it obvious that this man is sick? He practiced inquisition for people that did nothing. You see, inquisition, if somebody betray a nation, they go after his betrayer, right? Those people did nothing to Muhammad. What about Muhammad? He said, I swear by Allah, if I became victorious, I will cleanse the Christians and the Jews from the Arabian Peninsula. Is that inquisition? So, you know, when a Muslim, he talk about inquisition, he can talk about it as long as he is speaking to a bunch of ignorant who do not know what inquisition mean. And who is the one who practiced really inquisition? And right now there is 0 Christians, 0 Jews who they are citizen in Saudi Arabia or the Arabian Peninsula. Do we have any Muhammadan? Check Skype. Okay, let's see. Mustafa, okay, Mr. Mustafa. We have a Mr. Mustafa wanna call us maybe. Okay, Mr. Mustafa, answer please. You are not you are not online, Mustafa. It says Mustafa is offline. Call me Mustafa. And for some reason, I did not even hear anything in my phone. We did not hear anyone calling. But it says here, missed call from Mustafa. Not sure why. Let us call again, Mr. Mustafa. Maybe he has something to say to us. Mustafa, you are not online, my friend. Don't tell me guys call me. You have to text me first so I can call you. How I will know your account? I'm not going to go and search for people. You want to talk to me? Text me in Skype. Tell me please call me. I will be happy to call you. As simple as that. As long as you are a Muslim. No Christian for now. Alright? No, I'm officially out of customers long time ago. Where are they? Especially those who have a long beard and they claim that they are the one. They want to go and debate the Christians. You see, they debate somebody. As long as you don't speak Arabic, you do not know Islam, they debate you. The second you know, they will not let me talk. Mute him, mute him, mute him, mute him, mute him. Hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up. What kind of a debate? We did not debate. They did not dare to debate. Have you ever heard of a debate? Only one person, he asks questions and the other one have to answer. Cowards. Fear. The fear. He is a trembling. Any Muhammadan would like to call us, please feel free. So we go back to our topic. Allah, He told us in the Quran that there is no Allah. Oh, we can prove it very easy. I mean, have you ever heard of a religion belief that Shaitan, he came from the mouth of Adam and he get out from the anus of Adam? I mean, how in the world this man Muhammad can be a prophet of God? How this man can be a prophet of God? How you can even believe in this for a second? Shaitan, he get in the mouth of Adam and he get out from his anus. Why? And what does that mean? What is behind this story? Don't you think you are insulting even Adam? Any Muhammadan? Guys, is the casting good? Is it good? I mean, we are using this free software. It's called OBS to broadcast. So any Muhammadan would like to call us. As I said, if you are a Muslim, you are a Muhammadan, you feel free, please. I will be happy to speak to you nicely and friendly. There's no need for name calling. There's no need for fighting. There's no need for shouting. Let us be human. Call me and tell me how you can prove to us as a Christian that Allah is exist and the Quran in front of us. I believe that every single page in the Quran is a disaster. Every single page. It's an official disaster. You know, the Quran is like somebody trying to stop the dryer machine from shaking, you know, and he sit in the top of it, and then his mouth start like, you know, like the words is coming from the mouth of this guy. You call him Allah. It does not make sense. Not only history is wrong, not only science is wrong, not even names are. Have you ever heard of a God you cannot quote name correctly? You see, English is not my first language, so I might mistake if I want to read a name, any of you. But this is normal for me. I'm a human, and this is not my language. But we are talking about God. Have you ever heard of a God? He think that Mary, the Maryam, is the sister of Aaron, and she is the same Maryam, the mother of Jesus. And this is why Muhammad, he believed that Umran is the father of Mary, which is Umran, the father of Aaron. And even there's a chapter, it's called the chapter of Ali Umran, chapter number 3. I mean, how does God, he made such a mistake? I can make it, you can make it, but not God. The family of Umran, who are they, the family of Umran? Who want to count for me? The family of Umran is Moses, Maryam, and Aaron. Nice to meet you. So according to Muhammad, Isa, or supposedly Jesus, is the nephew of Moses. Have you ever heard of a fallacy more than this? Have you? Everything in this book is a joke. Shaitan sleep in your nose, piss in your ears, jump in your mouth, play with your anus. I mean, obviously, this is science. And this is a prophet of God. How we can deny that this is a prophet of God is talking? Because nobody can talk like this unless he's a prophet of God. Because this is always unseen, you know, like this, you know, Muhammad, he claimed things which nobody can see except him. Is that correct, Muslims? According to Muhammad, the dead people are talking in the grave. Like there's a hadith where Muhammad, he said, if you put like a little green branch over a grave, that will make less torture on this person. Because why? Because there is two angels in the grave and they are going to beat you with hammer. And this hammer is made from steel. I hope it's not from China. It's going to break. Isn't it? What is this? And don't worry, if you call me, I will not use the hadith unless you force me. We can talk about the Quran still. Allah Apostle said, but I think here we need some I mean, we need some action here. Maybe this one? No, not this one. No, not this one too. We need some action. Because the story need a background. I mean, we cannot just play it like this. See, when you watch a horror movie, brothers and sisters, Allah Messenger said, when Allah's slaves is put in his grave and his companions return to their homes, he even hears their footsteps. Two angels will come to him and will make him sit down, you idiot. And they will ask him, KGB style, what did you see? What did you use to say about this man? What? What did you use to say about this man? i.e. Muhammad. I mean, you are dead in the grave, and now there is two angels are doing inquisition. Are you sure? And how he will know this man? The faithful believer will say. What he will say? I testify he is Allah's slave and his apostle. Then they will say to him, look at your place in hellfire has given to you a place in paradise instead of it. That's it. I mean, this is the question which supposedly, if you answer correctly, he will be going to heaven. So what we'll do now, like party? Hey, girls are waiting. Yeah, hello. Absolutely. Samba. Zambula Balbula is waiting for me. I passed the first question. Mom, hello? I passed the first question. I'm okay now, okay? Yeah, okay, shut up, just true. What is that? What is this? This is a prophet of God. So because he said that this is Muhammad, how he knew this is Muhammad? They don't even say his name for him. They will show him a picture. And then Allah has given your place in the heaven instead of it. So he will see both his places. What? Both? What do you mean both? Both his places, which means his place in heaven and his place in hell. I mean, that's fun. That's really fun. Qatada said, what Qatada said, don't worry, be happy, just wait, Qatada is going to say something. We were informed that this grave would be made of spacious. Really? Then Qatada went back to the narration of Anas and said, where is the hypocrite or non-believer will be asked? What they will be asked? Huh? What they will be asked? The same question they will ask to the unbeliever. He will say, I do not know. But I used to say what the people used to say. They will say to him, neither do you know, nor did you take a guidance. This is all in the grave. And because now he did not give the correct answer, guess what will happen? They will hit him in his head. Or not like this. This is not really too strong. I mean, what is this? What?